On August 8, 2025, the internet was set ablaze when W Korea unexpectedly dropped an exclusive video featuring Kim Taehyung, better known worldwide as BTS's V. But this was no routine fashion clip. It was an intimate, almost poetic visual moment that left viewers stunned. The opening frame shows Taehyung seated in the back of a sleek luxury car, dressed in a flawlessly tailored ensemble. His gaze is fixed on the car window, not at the scenery outside, but at his own reflection. His expression is calm yet contemplative, the kind that makes you wonder what thoughts are running through his mind. Fans were quick to sense that this wasn't just a stylish setup. Many believe it is part of a discreetly developed W Korea documentary series called Behind the Reflection, with Taehyung at its heart. The atmosphere is far from superficial glamour. Filmed against the soft glow of Seoul's city lights, the scene captures a man quietly conversing with himself, as though searching for answers only he can hear. It's a reflection, both literal and metaphorical, of a superstar whose image is known to millions, yet whose inner self remains deeply personal. Within minutes, social media lit up with comments from ARMY calling it the most genuine glimpse of V since his return from military service. Some even compared the sequence to the delicate, cinematic touch of a Wong Kar-wai film. A behind-the-scenes source revealed that this pensive moment wasn't scripted. During filming, Taehyung spontaneously asked the crew to keep the camera rolling when he felt the urge to pause and reflect. This impromptu choice, rooted in pure emotion, revealed a level of artistic instinct and self-awareness rarely seen in idol shoots. The reflection in the glass seemed to speak volumes about the duality of his life as both a public figure and a private individual who sometimes has to stop and ask, "Who am I now?" Even his attire carried symbolic weight. Styled in a yet-to-be-released French luxury collection, the bespoke outfit was designed exclusively for him, signaling his place at the very pinnacle of the global fashion scene. Although Taehyung has collaborated with W Korea before, this felt different, more intimate, more cinematic. The magazine's editor-in-chief even called it the most truthful collaboration we've ever presented. And the revelations didn't stop there. Insiders disclosed that this is merely the first chapter in a planned mini-documentary series titled taehyung, The Mirror Chronicles, with new episodes dropping through the end of 2025. Future installments will reportedly show Taehyung in moments the public rarely sees, selecting a fragrance based on his mood, discussing lighting angles with the director, and shaping visual concepts with a hands-on approach. Viewers have also begun spotting hidden visual cues. In one shot, the reflection of a building subtly forms the letter W, a discreet nod to the magazine's brand identity. Fan theories are already multiplying. Some suggest this reflection theme might signal the start of a musical comeback, framing it as a symbolic new chapter in his artistry. Others interpret the car window as a metaphor for his life, close enough to see the outside world, but separated from it by an invisible barrier. The scene even moved some viewers to tears. One ARMY wrote, "It's like seeing an old friend who's grown and changed, but whose eyes are still the same." Celebrity attention quickly followed. Timothée Chalamet liked the post on Instagram, sparking speculation about a potential joint photo project later this year. Music also played a critical role. The soundtrack, personally curated by Taehyung, was a blend of serene, atmospheric tones, enhancing the sense of quiet introspection. It felt less like a promotional video and more like a visual diary of an artist's inner world. Critics have begun placing Taehyung among Asia's most compelling visual artists of 2025, noting that he doesn't simply appear in the frame, he shapes it. Without uttering a single word, his posture, gaze, and delicate gestures tell a story that speaks louder than scripted dialogue. The creative direction was equally meticulous. The luxury car's tinted glass became a symbolic boundary between the dazzling public stage and his inner sanctuary. In many cultures, glass represents the threshold between two worlds, and here, Taehyung sits exactly at that threshold, inviting us to witness both sides. Comparisons to European cinema flooded in, with fans calling the mood a mix of La Dolce Vita and In the Mood for Love. It marked a cultural shift. Audiences were beginning to see Taehyung as a visual actor capable of storytelling through imagery alone. One haunting moment comes when the lens shifts from his face to the hazy reflection on the window. Two Taehyungs appear, one tangible, one ephemeral, forcing viewers to question, have we ever truly seen him, or only his reflection? His influence extended into the editing room. Reports confirm that Taehyung handpicked the slow-motion sequences, adjusted the color tones, and selected the most revealing camera angles. It's a rare level of creative control for a figure appearing in a fashion feature, making him not only the subject, but the emotional co-director. Some in the fashion industry believe this is just the first step toward his debut as a fashion film director, possibly leading to an independent art house visual work blending music, imagery, and narrative into a signature Taehyung style. And for those watching closely, there's an Easter egg. In one fleeting shot, the faint reflection of his analog camera can be seen. Fans speculate that there may be a parallel cut of the project filmed entirely through Taehyung's own lens, a perspective that would be nothing short of priceless for his supporters. Major publications, including Vogue Italia and GQ UK, have praised the piece as a bold redefinition of contemporary masculinity from an Asian perspective. His gentle, introspective presence, eschewing the aggressive stereotypes often associated with male icons, has made him a new symbol of quiet strength. In a world where entertainment often demands perfection and noise, Taehyung has offered something else entirely: silence, sincerity, and the courage to simply be human. Some insiders even whisper that this may be a precursor to an experimental short film aimed at the 2026 Cannes Film Festival. A natural evolution for an artist who refuses to be confined by labels.